When I was in New York City in April, writing and recording the music for the Disguise album, I had the distinct privilege of meeting a lady who's only visiting this planet and who I'm sure 99% of the male population of the world would give their eye teeth to meet. And I'm talking about Shirley MacLaine. And Shirley was doing her Shirley MacLaine on Broadway show at the time. And of course it was sold out for forever. And I really wanted to see it. And I found out that our lead trumpet player, Jeff Kivett, back there was playing in her orchestra. So I called Jeff up and I said, listen, promise them anything. I gotta have tickets for the show. And he pulled it off. And it happened to be Shirley's 50th birthday that week. So after one of the most incredible performances by any individual I've ever seen, I went backstage and hid behind her dressing room door. And of course that afternoon I had sent her flowers, t-shirts, records, souvenir booklets, everything I could think of, you know. When she came out, I honked happy birthday at her, and she came over and gave me a big hug, and she said, Chuck, we should do something together. I said, yeah, I play Italian weddings, Jewish bar mitzvahs, whatever you want to do, Shirley, I'm ready, you know. And we talked about some musical projects, but I wrote a song called Shirley MacLaine for the new album, and I wrote some lyrics to it, and I figured I better check them out with her before I put them on the album. So I invited her by the studio, and she came by, and I played the instrumental version for her and showed her the lyrics. And she really loved the song. She was crazy about it. But I think the lyrics embarrassed her because they were right on the money. And she said, I think it should be an instrumental. So I went ahead and played the whole album for her. And the song that we just played precedes Shirley MacLaine on the album. The next day she calls me up and said, Chuck, I'm coming by the studio tonight. So she came by and she decided that her song should be an uplifting experience after that particular one. And she went in the studio and did a rap on top of the instrumental. Of course, that's where somebody goes in and talks rather than sings over the instrumental, you know. And I sure hope this particular cut is a smash hit, because I'd love to do the video to what she's talking about on this record, you know. It'd be a lot of fun. I don't think she's here tonight, but we're going to play it for you instrumentally anyhow. This is Shirley MacLaine.
Chris Vidal.